So it's taken me 3 months, but today is the day, my first continuous run. So I'm out for 30 minutes. Come join me, see how I get on, and I'll talk about what is next for me as I try and get back to training for that sub 3 hour marathon. So let's roll the intro and get stuck into it. We are back running 30 minutes continuous for the very first time. So I already sound a bit out of breath, and the main purpose of the video today is just to try and see where my fitness is at, because obviously I've been doing a lot of walking for the past month or so, and each time you stop and do a bit of walking, so it brings your heart rate down. So I haven't really got a true sense of where my fitness is at on a easy run 30 minutes. So yeah, I'll be interested to see how it feels. I've got my heart rate monitor on, see what my heart rate's like. It's going to be a journey. I'm going to talk a little bit about where I think I'm going to be for the next few months. So I am waiting to hear back from my physio in terms of sort of what my schedule could look like going forward, but it is going to be a gradual one, probably increasing by around 10% in terms of time on feet each week. And then at some point bringing in some speed work again, which I've not done a long time. And then eventually I can get back to doing some racing, which I'm really looking forward to, but one step at a time, obviously. So that's the first mile, 9:56. It's actually the first time I've been able to let my watch lap for 1 mile rather than stop it manually to do a walk, so it feels like a good moment. So I've been mainly doing the same out and back route every week as I build up more and more running to walking in terms of ratio. And today I'm actually going to cross this road for the first time in a long time. It's a whole new world out here, so I'm glad to be back. But before I know it, it's time to turn around and head back 15 minutes in. So that's mile 2, 10:19, and I'm trying to bring my heart rate down right now because I'm going up a bit of a hill and it's climbing, so slowed it down to around 11-minute miles, which is quite humbling for me. But it's what's needed, try and keeping this easy. So I'm not too far from home now, and I've really had to slow the pace to get that heart rate back down after the hill. So yes, going a bit slower than 11-minute miles, and even then my heart rate isn't right into zone 2 as it normally would, maybe around sort of 9 to 10-minute miles. So definitely lost some serious fitness, and what I have learned is running is a different kind of fitness to cycling or swimming. It's just more intense on that body, and the fact I've not been able to do as much of it has definitely dented my fitness over time. But I'm not disheartened. I knew this was always going to be the case. But yeah, what this tells me is it's going to be a fair few weeks of kind of zone 2, zone 3 aerobic training, try and build that base fitness up, continue doing my swimming between sort of 2 and 3 times a week, with a longer swim on Sunday around 90 minutes. And then I'll see where I'm at. Hopefully can book a few races towards the end of the year, maybe start off with a 5k or a 10k. I know at the end of the year there's a 10-mile race which I did last year. Maybe that could be something to aim for. We'll just have to see how I go, really. Again, you can see I'm getting out of breath talking to you, so yeah, it's going to be a long journey, but I'm here for it. That's what it is, that's what it will need. And then yeah, in the new year I can refocus, maybe tackle a half marathon and then on to that marathon. So yeah, we'll see what the physio has to say, we'll take it from there. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you've got any thoughts on what I should be doing next, please share a comment below and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Oh, and I probably should say, 30 minutes, no pain. Gotta be so pleased with that, and I am so grateful to be back running. So on that note.